This movie was just straight up garbage. There's nothing else to say about that. But, yeah. A lot of the kills were weird. To say the least, the movie was definitely weird. It even had straight up of a fourth wall break. And, I don't think they had enough footage for it to be considered a movie. So they flashback to scenes that happened in the movie, multiple times. Random lines that happened in the movie. They use footage for their later movies. From Bunnyman Massacre, the second one. And Bunnyman Vengeance. They use clips from both of those. They even use Joe's death, who is perfectly alive in this one, but dies in the next one. Near the end of the movie, they even used the scene where Bunnyman's walking into the sunset with the chainsaw. That's the end of the second movie. They also do these random commercials throughout the movie, like popcorn commercial and stuff. They even do the fourth wall break, what I mentioned earlier, where they say somewhere in another movie, and it's not even another movie. At least it shouldn't be, because it's Bunnyman killing somebody. For some reason, this title says the Bunnyman Massacre, but the first one is just called Bunnyman, and that is the character from the first movie. 2 people survive in this movie, though I didn't care for really any of them. I don't think anybody survives in the sequels, though, in Vengeance or Massacre. Definitely not Massacre. Not sure about Vengeance since I haven't rewatched it yet. Anyways, Joe is in this movie for one scene and terrible editing cuts. He also doesn't have his hat or beard, but he still has his dirty white shirt and his red flannel jacket vest thing. Probably the only entertaining thing about this movie was when it looks like Joe's reaching for his shotgun, but he picks up a glass of beer. So I guess there's that. Yeah. They also have this character that I don't think had any lines. Maybe had a few lines, but probably weren't very important, named Jack. Gets killed and his death is super dumb. Anyways, his corpse just looks dumb. He's under the car and tries to fix it and a car hits him and he has a skull with an eyeball popping out and it just looks terrible. And then right after he dies, they have a song about how he died underneath a car and how he was their best friend and brother, and it's just so stupid. This movie is genuinely terrible. Bunnyman works with people and one of them dies again. That happens in every movie. Joe, the 2 people that I don't remember the name of in the third movie, die too. But that's all their fault. They end up trying to kill Bunnyman because they're tired of working with him. Joe gets shot by a cop and Bunnyman finishes him off. And the girl he's working with gets killed by one of the survivors with a chainsaw. This movie just isn't very good.